Alright guys, what we're going to do is we're going to go on the internet and we're going to look up morphmarket.com. We're going to click on ball pythons. And this just kind of shows you that there's 33,000 ball pythons for sale. And the last video, this will be part 2. I'm just trying to show you, if you hit filter and let's look up some of the snakes that we're looking at trying to make. You hit traits. And if you type in spot nose and chocolate and clown, and you gotta select it over here, this shows you what a dark night is. So you hit apply and it's gonna show you that there are 5 available, and this is not even the hypo version. This is, you know, if it had hypo it would show up in this 5, so there is not even a hypo version. But you can look right here and see that a dark night is $2 grand. There is, you know, some other ones, like this is a dark night fire clown for 3,800. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're gorgeous, man. Chocolate spot nose clown dark night 1608. So you're looking at $1,600 just for the dark night. And then you say, well, okay, well, what if it was het hypo? Because if I pair the orange stream spot nose clown to the chocolate NG hypo het clown, I can make a dark night het hypo. So there's none here that's showing for sale, but if you go to filter and you go down and you look at availability and look at sold, okay, what this is going to do is show you, you know, what sold in the past. So we can kind of look right here and see that, you know, cinnamon fire yellow belly dark night 2,500. This is what they was asking for it. That doesn't necessarily mean that they didn't take a little bit less. I'm not sure, but that's kind of what they were at on their prices. We're gonna look on down through here. I don't see any hypo versions. Here's a het hypo right here. All right. Chocolate spot nose vanilla clown het hypo, and this was posted on April 29th 2023, but it looks like it's, the guy was asking 8 grand for it. That's pretty sweet. All right, look at the next page, and there's really not any other het hypos. So no hypos. We'll type in let's type in the hypo version and just be sure. Alright, so as you can see, there's no results found. There's no dark night het hypos for sale, and there has not been any dark night hypo sold on this website according to this. Alright, so that's good. If you can't find something, that means you're headed down the right direction if you're trying to make unique stuff. Alright, so let's see if we can find like a chocolate hypo clown and just see if that's even doable. Well, we're still in the sold. Let me get rid of that. So here's an actual chocolate NG lesser hypo clown, and they're asking 4,500 for it. It's pretty cool. And then we're going to look at, let's go back to spot nose and let's get rid of the chocolate, because if you could get a male spot nose hypo clown, it would probably help a lot. Well, there's a couple. That's a female right there for 2 grand, so it doesn't really do us much good. And then the other way would be the cypress. So if we could find a cypress and get rid of the spot nose, and there's none for sale. So like I say, there's just nothing. All right, so let's look at maybe if you had a cypress clown het hypo. I'm typing get het hypo. Okay. Alright, so here you are. There's 2. So it's not nothing. Alright, so then we're going to look at now the cypress, hypo, clown. Nothing. Let's look at the sold. Availability, sold. Alright, here's a cypress hypo clown right here, and it sold for $5,000 according to this. Beautiful animal. Of course, this was in May of 2023. So it's a little bit older, but still, that's just a cypress hypo clown. That's not even with the chocolate. And it don't have, there's obviously not one because it would be on here somewhere because it would fail on the cypress hypo clown. So you can see that there really isn't anything for sale that fits the criteria. Alright, let's try cypress hypo het clown. Okay. So there was only a few. These are a few that are available. Here's a chocolate cypress hypo het cryptic or clown. And that could be something you want to go. The only thing, well, it's visually hypo. So if I was looking for a male to give me better chances, this would be it because it already has chocolate and cypress. But it's het cryptic or het clown, so that could be an issue. Alright. And you can see there's just not many people working in this area. Alright, now the next thing I want to show you guys is the world of ball pythons genetic wizard. Alright, so you just come in here and we typed in the orange dream spot nose clown. Clown. And over here you type in chocolate inchy hypo. I guess they call it orange ghost on this website. Het clown. And you hit calculate and it's going to show you all the different, where it didn't. You hit calculate. I don't know why it's not working. We're moving to a new server. Please be patient. Well, bummer. I was trying to show you guys how this worked. Anyways, we'll go back to morphmarket. Ball pythons. Anyways, this is a real handy tool. Like I said, we're trying to locate those, animals that are going to help our projects. Spot nose clown het hypo. That would be an animal that would probably really help. See, I mean, this is not really terribly priced. Here's a male that's pastel in there. And the reason I say this is because if I go my route, it's going to take me another year to produce the animal that I want. So what I'm saying is, if I do the OD spot nose clown, he's not het for hypo. So maybe if I just look and see, there's a good chance I could find a male. Alright. Boy, I really like this black pastel spot nose clown het hypo. This spot nose special clown het hypo is really nice. So you have to ask yourself, do I use the male that I have? Or by the time she's ready, is it smarter to purchase another male? So I'm just looking down through here. And to be honest with you, it looks like it'd be smarter to purchase another male. And I say that because it would shave a whole year or another year's breeding. I could produce Dark Knights hypo clowns the very first year if I get this. I mean, it's just gonna push you forward. So sometimes it's better just to go on and purchase the animal. Let me see here. I like the Spot Nose Special Clown Het Hypo. 200 grams. 750 bucks. I mean, this right here is pretty killer in my opinion. Alright. Never seen a mouse. Alright, so this is a pretty good looking male right here. What I would look at is Spot Nose Clown, 100% Het Hypo. I would check their reviews, you know, make sure everything's good. They looks fine to me. 25. But really, I mean, you know, spend a little money, save you some time. So it just kind of depends on how far you want to go. But I just wanted to show you guys that you can't find the animals that I'm trying to make. You can't find them. So that's usually when you're headed in the right direction. The reason you can't find them is because everybody that makes that stuff is hanging on to it to better their projects. So anyways, I just want to show you guys kind of what I'm looking for. And please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.